There are growing calls for intervention in Syria after claims more than 1,000 people were killed by chemical weapons. France says if it is true, the international community should use force. But China and Russia disagree and say the attack could have been staged by the opposition. A warning: our political editor Andy Bowles' report contains images from the start that you may find distressing.
It's claimed these pictures show more victims of yesterday's suspected chemical attack in a Damascus suburb. There are many more which are too distressing to show. We can't verify the pictures independently, but 5 News has spoken to the man who says he filmed them. Hussam Hassari says he heard the attack and rushed straight there. As we spoke to him, he thought another attack might be about to happen.
Can you hear that? An air jets.
He told us he was convinced the people he saw had been victims of a chemical attack. But what about the counterclaims?
People like the Russians, for instance, and also the Syrian government have suggested that maybe this could be staged by the rebels, the opposition.
Everyone here in these places are rebels. So, as I said, it doesn't make sense when just you kill your people, your families, your relatives. On the ground, the FSA, the rebels, are not able to use this kind of weapons.
A UN inspection team is already in Damascus, but they haven't been allowed to get to the site. Today, a Russian Foreign Ministry spokesman said he hoped an inspection would end what he called speculation about the use of chemical weapons. In contrast, the French Foreign Minister today said if the Syrian government were guilty, there should be an international reaction. Not boots on the ground, he said, but some kind of force. At the UN, though, it's deadlock, with Russia and China blocking any international move, and that suits the Syrian government.
They feel they can get away with a chemical weapons attack on such a large scale in the capital city if what yesterday's attack is proven. And I think what they're trying to do is push it as far as they can go without provoking international intervention, and it seems that they have succeeded.
The use of chemical weapons was meant to be a red line which, if crossed, would bring reaction from the outside world. But that hasn't happened yet.